Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are checking out the newly dropped Duck Detective The Ghost of Glamping demo, developed and published by Happy Broccoli Games. For those of you who haven't already, Duck Detective and the Secret Salami is definitely a must play. Please go play that game. That is the first Duck Detective game before playing Ghost of Glamping. Although Ghost of Glamping has not been released yet, it is still in the works, but the developers have written down a 2025 release window, so that'll be pretty awesome to see. But yeah, Duck Detective is a casual adventure detective game, and you are a duck by the name of Eugene McQuacklin. He is a really cool character from the first game, and I'm really looking forward to this sequel. So I'm so excited to see that they've already brought out a demo for us. Now, the developers have prefaced that when you start up this demo, it is only going to be about a 20 to 30 minute game time. So, you know, it's a very short demo, so just keep that in mind. But I have no doubt that this is going to be a lot of fun. So, before we get into it, I'd really appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future goodness. Alright, I am really excited, but let's get into Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping demo. Alright, so we're jumping into it already, and one of the cool features that you get is there are two different modes for the gameplay. So you have your detective mode, feel like a true detective, less information provided when incorrect. And you've also got story mode, a smoother experience for fledgling detectives, more information provided when incorrect. So you got two options. If you're new to, detective investigation style games, story mode is a good way to jump into it. But I feel like Duck Detective, when I played the first game, it wasn't too difficult to piece things together. So maybe start off with detective mode and see how you go. But if you feel like nothing's clicking for you and you need more info, then you can probably bump it down to story mode. As you can see at the bottom here, it says the decision can be changed later in the options menu. So I usually like starting off in, quote unquote normal modes before bumping it down for whatever reason. So let's jump in with detective mode.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Alright. Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Alright, so we need to make some deductions to find words to solve this message, but we need to find 4 more words. So, let's have a little walk around and have a look-see.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The early bird catches the criminal. The duck detective story.
He wrote his own book. That's awesome.
3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Schmark is the in-game currency.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
He fell in love with a swan. His ex-wife was a swan. Wow.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Cold turkey from having a bread addiction. Oh boy. Alright, inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Alright, so we have our magnifying glass. Let's do some investigating. We've got a little PDF file. Court hearing reminder. Oh yeah, for his divorce. Aw, look at these pictures. So cute. Oh, wedding photo, happier times. 12th of June 2024. Goose Times. Newspaper. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Public playlist. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Oh no. Oh, poor Eugene. Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by the Grieving Gerbil. Wow. Oh boy.
I should probably delete these photos.
A very sad music playlist, for sure.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
I should be able to figure this out now.
Alright, that's usually a notification, I suppose, from the game to tell you that you've got all the clues you need, and then you can actually get to your deductions. So, we found all of the words. 5 out of 5. Time to sort out our deductions. So, Anna is not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible. There we go.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Yes, she should.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene. Oh, you're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip.
A surprise trip? What?
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Doesn't even question it. It's like, all right.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Okay. Alright, we've got to make some deductions about this holiday that Fredersen was talking about. So, let's get to it. Time to move into the next part of the apartment.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
All right. It's a very messy apartment. And I love how the characters are Paper Mario-like in 2D in a 3D space. So good.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Wow, a bit judgmental there. Says the guy with the bread addiction.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
All right. MooTube. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. A sanatorium. Uh-oh, spooky. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Cutie pie. I told you this is a work trip, Freddy. There it is. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. He loves being by the water. Girlfriend. Freddy has a girlfriend?
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Suspects. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspect page. All right. So we got Freddy here, which we got Freddy Fredersen. Boom. And if you click on the portrait, it brings up a full version, like zoomed in photo of the drawing of them. I love it. The Hawaiian shirt is pretty cute. Okay. Do we have everything we need? Oh, yes, no, the photos. Sunny lakeside, luxurious glamping. All right, so apparently we're going glamping. Oh, that looks terrible. Double chin, unflattering angle. Near-death experience. That's hilarious.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
All right. Let's question Freddy. Or investigate him, actually. He wears glasses. Insufferable. Apparently. White shorts. Questionable style. Hawaiian shirt. New clothes. Tacky.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Wow. That's what he sounds like.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Huh? Which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Yeah, Freddy.
Oh, nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Jeez. There's no... Oh, man. He's not gonna do it. He's just gonna stay there. All right, we've got all our clues. Let's figure this out. So, Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Here we go.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy.
So fancy.
Let's get onto the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Wow.
Okay. I'll go.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
High expectations.
I came here for Freddy, and I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Of course Freddy gets excited.
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Nice.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Probably. I don't know.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, no. I feel like the Duck Detective probably wouldn't like it much. But I like it. It's cute.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really?
Nah.
You always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Oh my goodness.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Okay. And we go over to the campsite. I like that the cursor is
I'm a reasonable rodent,
the
but
duck flipper.
3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet. But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. But that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ugh. Ridiculous.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily?
Wow.
I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Okay. So, suspects. Let's go and talk to everybody and figure out who they are. Alright, so we've got... What's this? This is a... I think this is a schedule? So we've got... Yep, and then they are. So we've got a Ray, an Eisenman, and a Stumperton. Okay.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case files. Booking list. All right, let's speak to the first person we see.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
Do they though? Do they? I don't find fear very fun.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it. Okay?
Let's investigate this character here. Constantly sweating, nervous, very nervous. Bracelet, evil eye, suspicious, superstitious, superstitious. Words. Grip tight, neglectful. Alright, our pigeon friend here. Let's ask some questions.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Alright. Cool, so we go into our tab here and find out this is Amelia. Ray? No. I don't think we've got all the names we need right now. Alright, we're gonna have to come back.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Ah, there we go. I think that might be the name, maybe. Hey, Dinkle. Cool. Because I mean, the fact that she's like standing out the front.
Stop!
Oh, there it is.
That area is not for guests.
Oops.
So, yep, definitely her house. Alright. I bet there will be an achievement for jumping into the pond at some point. Alright. This is... Oh, we've got a guest book. Oh, it's July 2022. Apparently it's old. Cool. Alright. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. So we've got a Colonel Eisenman. Okay. I want a slid. I think they mean a slide. Might have been a kid that wrote this. Okay. Cool. We've got all our words.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Yep. Alright, moving on.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze.
So dramatic.
I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Oh no, he brought bread. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. Oh my goodness, there's a map? Wow. All right, so the first game didn't actually have a map. Or maybe I'm remembering incorrectly and it does have a map and I just never used it. But this is really cool. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. Awesome. Oh, so there's like a little inventory. That's cool. Love it. That's also a good little quality of life addition. Alright, apparently this tent is...
How cool is this tent?
Must be ours.
Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff.
Oh no.
Like, why you never take off your hat?
That's deep, I suppose.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
It's got some insecurities there, Mr. Duck Detective. Alright, investigating this suitcase. Katya. Oh, that must be the girlfriend's name. Detective novel. Okay. The early bird catches the criminal. He's reading the Duck Detective's autobiography. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, he photobombed the Duck Detective while he was asleep. Wow. So callous. That's just so... I would hate to find a photo like that.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
That is a very dedicated and loyal fan of a book. Reads it that many times. Wow. Alright, let's speak to this character here.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Alrighty. Wow. Very mean looking. Whistle. Bossy. Okay. Hands behind back. Uptight, apparently. Army boots. Prepared. Prepared for anything. Alright. Let's ask.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Ah, promotion.
Anything you can tell me about Emilia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Okay. I think we've got what we needed from that character. Let's see who this is.
This campsite is a disaster.
Manager.
Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Arnold. Is that the manager's name?
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Alright. Ooh. Annoyed? No, tense. Okay. Up. Horns. Unusual. Unusual? Why? Because it's oddly shaped? Because it's small? Why is it unusual? Oh. Bruise. Odd shape. And nothing else. Cool. Alright, and we ask questions.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice.
Wow. By choice. No. Right. Alright. We need to figure out who these people are. So we've got here a bossy, uptight, prepared character. Haven't come across their name. I don't know. I'm gonna need more information. And you are... I feel like Katya sounds like it would be it. There we go. Cool. And we've got 3 other characters in here. I'm not sure if we'll come across them in this demo, but we'll see. Still need to figure out who this is. I'm gonna have a feeling to say that this is Eisenman. I just need a first name, so we gotta find some other clues.
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
Jacuzzi? What? There's a jacuzzi? Survival Handbook 3rd edition. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Lieutenant. Alright, we have a rank. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Cool. Tips from Colonel Grant. We have a colonel. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. I don't know that I would use pine needles to make tea with. Tips from Brigadier Wilma. Brigadier. Alright, we got a brigadier here. Never drink your pee. Wow, that goes without saying. I don't care what survival tip says to do that. For hydration, I would never do that at all. Never.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
They even acknowledge it. Oh my gosh.
I'm not even going to ask.
That's funny.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Okay.
It says unit number 2. It's locked.
Oh, we got a bag. Another suitcase here. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Matilda. If this... I'm pretty sure this is probably a kid's suitcase, which means Matilda Eisenman's the parent. Oh, we have a name. Toby. That's the kid's name. Braces cleaning kit. What else have they got? They've got a rotten orange in here. Okay. Someone doesn't like their fruit. Magicorn Adventures by Mouch Mania. Kind of looks like a Pokemon. And we've got our roll of gum. Also, who bites into a roll of gum like that? No. You're supposed... It's gum in the form of tape. You roll it out, the tape. You roll out how much you want to chew. and you chew that. You don't just bite it right into the middle of the... Oh my gosh, yeah, this irks me, sorry. Pet peeve, don't like that. Moving on. We have our words.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
My gosh, I can't imagine an alligator with braces. No, not that one. I need to question them about
What do you think
Katya.
of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I think this must be Matilda Eisenman, Toby's mum. Right there. We have all of our information, all of our words, our deductions, but let's ask Katya. I need to question her about Matilda.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Rightio.
I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Ah, yes. So that's the one thing that you will also notice in the Duck Detective game, that every time you try to go out of a specific area that the game doesn't want you to, that's what the Duck Detective will end up saying. It's like, no, we need to stay here until we figure things out, and then we can move on. All right, so now that we have all our clues about our suspects, let's place all the words into their proper spots. So, blank is the blank of the campsite. Amelia is the... she mentioned influencer, so I'm gonna say influencer of the campsite. This has got to do with the military. I'm gonna say that's Matilda is a... Now, Matilda wrote in the guest book in 2022. Apparently she got promoted. Back then she was a colonel, so now she's going to be a brigadier. I don't know how the ranks work, to be honest, in the army. But I'm hoping it's brigadier. It seems like, from what I've learned from my times of watching MASH, I think it's brigadier general, and colonel's the rank below, I think. I would assume. It's like the first star general, brigadier general. Alright, so the last one is about Katya, and she is the manager's assistant? No. No, I think that's the manager, and this is the influencer. There we go. That's better. Makes more sense.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, now I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Okay, and we've also got all the clues about Freddy's girlfriend. So now we've got to deduce some stuff. Let's see who it is. I feel like by the name of the name that was on the plushie. So if we go back into our inventory, and if we look in Freddy's suitcase, there's a plushie here, and it's got a name tag on it for Katya. So Katya is the girlfriend, and we've met her already. So Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her name is on a plushie that he bought. Boom.
Katya, the deer is Fredersen's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured this out all by himself, Katya.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
Cheese toasties! Actually, I wouldn't mind going for a cheese toastie myself right about now.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Yeah, but there's some things you can leave out. Oh, who's this?
Katya, there you are.
Oh, this must be the influencer.
The water is cold.
Yeah, water usually is coming out of a tap.
How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it. Fix it now.
Gee, drama queen.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite.
Ooh.
Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was.
Yeah, same.
It was time to do some snooping. But this was just a demo.
Oh, come on. That's it? I mean, they did say it was going to be a short demo. Yeah. That's a shame.
So it would have to wait for now.
I don't want to wait. I want to play it now. Thanks for playing. That's it. That is the end of the Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping demo. Quack button. I love when they add in a quack button. So good. So good. I am already in love with this game so much. And the art style always just has me looking for all of the details throughout everything on the screen that I see. Ah, man, I love this so much. This is one of my highly anticipated games for 2025. As soon as I found out when they announced that this game was coming, I was super excited, absolutely ecstatic about the fact that there was going to be a sequel. So I'm really looking forward to checking out this game. Oh man, it was so much fun. The humor that comes out of the actual like characters is so good. The story is awesome. And I'm just smiling from ear to ear. Like, what more do you want from a game that has you figuring out clues and, you know, deducing things, but still has you feeling happy and just good while you're playing a game. I love it. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I will have a link to the Steam store page for this game in the description below if you would like to go ahead and wishlist it for yourself. Play the demo for yourself just to see if you jive with the gameplay, if you like it, if it works out well for you. Because, you know, these type of games are not for everyone, and I totally understand that. So, yeah, that's why demos are great. So go check out the demo for this game. I highly encourage it. Wishlist it as well so you can let the developers know that you are looking forward to their game, because that is also a great way to show them your love as well. But that's it from me. Before you head off, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on video content like this one, and send in your comments. Let me know if you've played The Secret Salami, which is the first one. Let me know your thoughts on the first one and if you're really looking forward to this one. Because my goodness, am I just super hyped for this Duck Detective game that I am blanking on the subtitle for. Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. My goodness, where did my brain go? Yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you'd like to see what I'm up to, you can follow me on Blue Sky and Instagram at FulishFuji, and you can head over to my website, FulishFuji.com, for even more content plus koala merch. Links to all that and more are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope to catch you in the next one, friends. See ya!